Greetings and welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about a quite ironic topic, and this is known as relinquishing control to gain control. When we become pedantic and controlling over everything in our lives, we start to lose sight of things and what the truth about balance actually is. We need to give up a little control, even if you just lax it a bit. Think about it this way. When you are controlling one aspect of your life, another aspect suffers and gets neglected. This is a huge imbalance in your being. Controlling people tend to be more irritable and get easily frustrated. We have better control over things when we implement balance and healthy spontaneity. Learn to relax about things, especially small things that don't matter or make a difference. We lose control when we want to gain control, and this causes a lot of chemical imbalances in people with mental illness. People who want more and more control can expect to suffer from things like body dysmorphia, anxiety, depression, and obsessive compulsive disorder. Being controlling is incredibly unhealthy, and your relationships will suffer. Children can grow up with eating problems and can develop a secondary mental health condition. It is important to balance your priorities and how you actually live your life. Always assess your habits and limit unhealthy things. Always make your priorities of importance, but always live your life. Sometimes we just need to let go and live life. This does not mean giving up on your goals, but it also means that you are less rigid. Being controlling can cause friction in many relationships, and you may struggle to connect with other people. Having control is not having control. Does that make sense? Focus on controlling your behavior and habits. Having self-discipline is better than having control over things, but also have a good sense of self-control. Just release the reins a bit. Your loved ones will be happier for it and happier for you. Controlling people heavily limits your leisure time and will do anything to keep busy, but it burns you out so much. Isn't it tiring to overanalyze every little thing? It's exhausting. Control is such an odd thing for many because it is so easy to go overboard. But you are not your controlling aspects. You are your own beautiful human being, and you are stunning. Be less controlling over the small stuff. Just let it go. Being controlling also prevents you from growing and developing because everything has been so rigidly set. Control lies within you, and you have the ability to use the capability, and you also determine the intensity of it. It is good to have self-control and knowing when it is okay to lose it a bit and when it is not. Remember, it is also always about place, timing, and who is around you. Remember to always do things in a healthy way and that you are not harming yourself. Experience more things, become more spontaneous, deepen your connections and make new connections. Do something that tests your comfort zone and be willing to slowly move out of it. Your comfort zone keeps you stuck where you are, and you may be even worse off. People do not like being controlled because we are all autonomous and have our own perspectives. But some people feel they have to control others because they cannot control themselves. That's the thing. Never let anyone control you. You are your own person. Controlling people tend to be more insecure and anxious about future events. So let go of the reins a bit. You will find yourself calmer and happier. It is important to control everything in your life, have balance, and be healthy. It doesn't just work like that. Relax a bit. The world won't end if you just take a breather and just sit down. Not everything is a problem that you need to fix. Not everything needs analyzing and dissecting. It is okay if you let some things go, even some people go. You will not lose control if you relinquish control a bit. This is how we maintain balance and healthy habits in our lives. Sweating the small stuff will put you in a constant bad mood, and you will look for the bad in everything else eventually. Lose yourself in something you enjoy and keep focusing on the present moment and how you can make things great in your life. Believing in positivity attracts positivity. We must weigh out our decisions and what the costs thereof. We must take more responsibility for our beings. Controlling everything in your life comes at the cost of your psychological freedom. You cage yourself up and reinforce this behavior by repeating it over and over until you feel accomplished. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. And please feel free to bring up a topic in the comment section and I'll make a video discussing it. Stay strong wherever you're from. See you next time.